Hello, this is Steve Herman, author of Mediumship Mastery, the Ultimate Guide, which is available on Amazon. And I'm right now in Brighton, in England, in the UK. I'm doing a lot of mediumship work right now before I head back to the States. And in this brief video, we're going to talk a little bit more about mediumistic unfoldment. I love teaching mediumship. I love teaching it online. I love teaching in person. And I like working with people, helping students get past their blocks, encouraging individuals, whether they've been involved for years, even decades, or maybe just a short period of time, they're novice, helping them overcome the blocks and the obstacles which get in their way. What are the biggest blocks with mediumship? Well, when it comes to mental mediumship, the analytical mind is probably the biggest block. And of course, we all have an analytical mind, which is a good thing in varying degrees. But I'll tell you, the biggest block oftentimes that affects many people involving mediumistic unfoldment, and that's the block of lacking confidence in themselves, lacking trust in the spirit world, and trust within themselves. Because I'll tell you this, the spirit helpers who work with us, the higher personalities in the spirit world, who we cooperatively work with, and it's all teamwork, all mediumship, they're not going to let you down. They're going to be there to back you up, I can guarantee you. And what they give you is going to be completely as accurate as possible. Now, our own minds can get in the way. We can add things to what we're receiving. We can leave things out. We can misinterpret or mistranslate the information that's mentally being conveyed to us. It's a lot of things. But the big thing is, don't get hung up, if you're a student of mediumship, with making mistakes or error. The process is far more important with your development than the end result. Because if you focus in on the process, there's going to be less likely that you're going to get your analytical mind as involved. And not only that, the feeling of these insecurities of, oh my gosh, I lack the confidence, I'm not any good. Maybe what if I give out this information, I'm going to be wrong. What if I'm wrong? Oh, this medium's better than me. I don't have any ability. This is just not the way it is. Everybody has ability. The spirit world wants to work with you. The spirit world, they're completely enthusiastic about working with us. And they want to help us to be motivated and to train us to be the best possible channels that there can be. So I want to encourage you with your development. Trust the process. You take a couple steps toward the spirit world, they'll take many, many, many constructive steps to working with you. You can be a fantastic medium. You have to believe in the spirit world, trust in the spirit world. It's actually more than belief, it's conviction. Not 100%, but 1,000% trusting them. Because they will give you accurate information. Now, as a medium training, it's up to you to say it the right way. Don't worry about making mistakes. I always emphasize to my students in my development mediumship mastery training programs that it's completely okay. It's completely permissible and all right for you as a student, medium, to goof up. And I'll tell you this, the more you goof up as a student, as a medium working, the better. Because you're going to learn, and also your spirit team will be able to make appropriate adjustments as needed. You have a lot of gifts. Anyone out there watching this, you may or may not be in touch with those gifts, but I can guarantee you the energy you put into sitting for the spirit, it's never wasted. Put emphasis on the process. Have the right motivation of why you want to be doing this in the first place. You want to serve God. You want to help the others, both here in this physical world as well as the spirit world. And emphasize the process. And when you put energy there, that analytical mind, it's not going to interfere quite to the same extent. And as you put more energy into the process, you're going to ultimately gain greater confidence because you're going to get feedback. And sometimes maybe you will mistranslate something completely wrong, incorrect. You say something a bit totally off, you get yourself in the way because it works through your mind. When we're talking about clairvoyance, clairaudience, and clairsentience, don't worry about that. Goof up completely. Your spirit team will make adjustments. And as you start to fine-tune the mediumship through experience, you'll start to become very, very aware when you start to get your own mind in the way and you add something. You know, if you're working with symbology, with clairvoyance, you'll start to say things the right way because you'll get the image and you get the feeling that comes in with the image and being able to say it correctly so the recipient. Just keep in mind, your spirit team, they're also learning how to work with you. So I want to encourage all of you out there to get even more involved in this. Take as many classes as possible. And definitely, I'm here to help. I mean, if you have any comments or suggestions, feel free to write it right below here in this YouTube video. And also, certainly, please subscribe to this and check out my other videos as well. You know, if you're interested in the development, I've got Mediumship Mastery. I do a lot of in-person as well as online courses, and I'm definitely into the training aspect of it. So may God bless each and every single one of you and really move forward with your development because you can do incredible things to the extent that you allow the spirit world to function and work through you. So God bless you.